Hi, everybody. My name is Julie. So, there was a wise man who was named Herman Melville, and he once said there are two places in the world where men can effectively disappear. That would be the City of London and the South Seas. If you think about it, it's a really true statement, being that London is so huge itself. So, I'm here today to inform you that they're not just known for their delicious sandwiches, there's more to it than that. They have attractions to see, they have sightseeing, they have fun activities to participate in, they have so much culture to them aside from their sandwiches, I promise. So let me ask you, do you ever find yourself wondering how big could London possibly be? This Herman guy is saying that a man could disappear there and never be found. Well, it's pretty big. So now you're probably asking yourself, okay, well, Julie, if I don't plan on going to London, why on earth would I want to learn about London? I get it, it's a good point, but let me ask you this. Why would you say that you don't want to go somewhere that you either know nothing or so little about, right? It can't hurt you to broaden your horizon a little bit. So today I'm going to be discussing three main topics about London: food, entertainment, and sightseeing. So you get off a plane, right, and you're pretty hungry. I get it. You're going to want some food. Your belly's growling, and it wants to be fed. So you have no idea what to eat when you get there. Can't go wrong with fish and chips. It's a thing out there. But the majority of their food is beef, lamb, and chicken, and fish. So they serve mashed potatoes with everything. So don't be surprised if there's a little side of mashed potatoes on anything you order. It's actually a fun fact that the British eat over 11.5 billion sandwiches every single year out there. All right, your belly can only handle so much food. Got it. So now you're ready to go sightseeing. There's the Big Ben and there's the London Eye, which are my two favorite in the city of London. The Big Ben is a giant clock, and it's actually the world's biggest clock. It was named after a man named Benjamin Hall, who stood up in a crowd one day and gave a speech about this clock that was not yet named. And finally, one man stood up and said, "Why don't we just name it after you?" Because Benjamin was so tall himself. So, big clock, big man, there's the correlation. Then you have the London Eye, which is a Ferris wheel that takes a total of 30 minutes to get around. So, plan accordingly. Once you're done sightseeing, you're probably going to want to actually do something, right? So instead of just looking at things, why don't you hop inside of the ArcelorMittal Orbit? It's a slide that takes 40 seconds to get down, but it's pretty big. So I get it. Maybe slides aren't your thing, but it's still something cool to look at. So today we discussed what you would expect to see, do, and eat if you were to ever travel to the City of London. There's such a variety that this city has to offer, and I totally suggest looking into it because there's never-ending stuff, just like any other city. There was another wise man named St. Augustine who once said, "The world is a book, and those who do not travel only read one page of that book." Knowledge can't hurt you. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you got something from this video. Thank you.